Hello and welcome back to the Dominion Discord Smash Ultimate Ladder. We've got another challenge match today, and it is between Pikachu Master 2 and Kaplane 2. Both of them are random, or all random accounts. So I think we've had a couple of these already, so you may be familiar, but if you're not, both accounts are required to just pick random characters at all times. It seems like they're going to do what Kaplane and I think it was, Oshi did, which is pick random stages as well. So they got FD, so we're going to FD. And we got Pikachu Master as Lucario and Kaplane as Wii Fit TRAINER. Alright, so I've been getting a little bit familiar with Lucario's stuff recently between volfied and just having some people roll the character randomly. Also getting it myself when playing random. And yeah, I'm not very impressed, to be honest. Wii Fit has definitely got some stuff, though. Particularly good offstage play, and surprising hitboxes. The jab is really nice. The berry on the jab is just, like, really valuable. So, yeah, Kaplane's trying to get the kill off of jab 3, the jab 3 berry. I think down smash is not, or sorry, F smash is not what he wants out of that. Or well, I mean, maybe what he wants, but like what he should want. I think, now at this percentage, it probably would work, but at lower percentages, I think F tilt would work better. It's faster and it still hits very hard. Down tilt might also work if you're worried about whiffing, like over the top of somebody while they're still buried, but if they're popping out, F tilt should hit them pretty reliably. Meanwhile, Pikachu Master doing a reasonable job of bringing it back here. As I said during Kaplane's match with Oshi, I think overall Kaplane is certainly the stronger player, but in a random versus random matchup, that doesn't necessarily mean as much as it might otherwise. So, I mean, as with Oshi, I would expect Pikachu Master to have a reasonable chance of winning. Ooh, nice catch there at Kaplane. Not getting to the ledge as quickly and safely as he possibly could have. So Kaplane able to catch Pikachu Master out on that, and now has a pretty big lead. Okay. Down smash for the kill. Still not like a ton of like aura rage whatever for Lucario here, so and that's what's one of the things that's so awkward about Lucario is like if you fall behind, you're double behind because you've got to play catch up, but you kind of need the damage on you to be able to. I definitely don't think that F smash is the thing there. I think F tilt comes out a lot faster and it's hard. I mean, Kaplane probably isn't ever going to end up caring because this is random anyway, but Ooh. Wow, that's a big... Oh my gosh, what percentage? He was at like 57 after that side B, I want to say? Or maybe it was before the side B, he was at 57. Huh, that up air hit harder than I thought it would have. Alright, well...
Now that was a great workout.
Yes, quite the workout indeed, and Kaplane takes the first game pretty comfortably. Yeah, so hard to, you know, as with these random sets, it's really hard to say that, you know, anybody should do anything in particular coming out of a game, because, you know, the next game they're going to have completely different characters, possibly on a completely different stage. Pikachu Master was certainly getting hit by the jab combo a lot, which is particularly bad against Wii Fit because of the berry. But I just wonder, you know, if, as we've seen in some of Pikachu Master's other sets, you know, throwing out too many smash attacks creates like easy punish situations if the opponent is shielding, and Kaplane, you know, maybe punishing. Like, honestly, it wasn't really picking up on it too closely whether all those jabs were out of shield, but that could certainly be something that's happening. So this time we have Pikachu Master is Duck Hunt and Kaplane is Jigglypuff on PS2. So Duck Hunt is a character that I find to be difficult to play, but it does have a lot of potential as a strong zoner. Not a particularly popular character. Puff, I don't know. Hungry Box, as far as I know, is the only, you know, like, high-level competitive player that is really, like, dedicated to playing Jigglypuff, and she doesn't seem very good to me. I feel like her aerial control, like, I guess I feel like she just can't, like, fall fast enough, like, and I don't mean that she's not a fast faller, because of course she's not a fast faller. I guess I mean when you are specifically holding down to fast fall, like, she still doesn't fall fast enough, so it's hard to get into position to do things sometimes. But maybe that's just my relative lack of experience with the character. In any case, Pikachu Master with a nice early lead here. Just kinda making use of the projectiles. Oh, yeah, that's not safe. I don't know if Pikachu Master knows. Oh, wow. Gets him with the stage spike. No tech there. I don't know if Pikachu Master knows that the Duck Hunt's can explodes after a certain amount of time and hits Duck Hunt. So he did get hit by his own can there on the right side stage. Yeah, he's actually out aerialing Kaplane right now, which is a little surprising given the character matchup. You'd certainly expect Puff to have a huge advantage in the air. Oh, I guess point-blank can explosion is a way to take a stock. You don't have a ton of damage yourself. Yeah, Kaplane just doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot here. Like, seems to be playing pretty passively. I feel like in theory, I mean, granted, as I said, I find Jigglypuff a little hard to control in the way that I want to control her, but I feel like if Jigglypuff can get in on Duck Hunt, she should kind of be able to bully him. Okay, actually, Kaplane, though, is not too far behind at this point. Although Jigglypuff is, of course, so light that 70% is pretty high. So... Then again, Duck Hunt, not a character with, like, the strongest kill moves. And suddenly, Kaplane actually has the lead. We are coming down to the wire here. Pikachu Master definitely needs to take this game. Like, it's... I mean, aside from the obvious of, like, you want to win games to be able to win a set, like, to have a game where you get a significant lead on a stronger player due it seemingly to, like, the character matchup to not take advantage of that, you know, drop it at the end would be a huge blow. And that is exactly what happens. Kaplane able to get the edge guard there. Yeah, that's rough for Pikachu Master for sure. Pikachu Master says, how on earth do you play this character? Yeah, I feel that. I find Duck Hunt very hard to play. You have to figure out like how to manipulate the can. That's very important. I think the like gunmen are pretty important as well. Not just for like attacking purposes, but as just sort of a wall. I'm pretty sure that you can't move through them the way that you can't move through characters. You have to hit them. All right, looks they're gonna just go back to PS2. We got Ridley versus Greninja.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, on paper this would seem to be a significant mismatch in Greninja's favor, I would think. Ridley being both a big body target and also a fairly light character, making him not too difficult to kill. Greninja being like a very mobile character. I mean, Ridley is fairly mobile. But Ridley doesn't have like especially quick moves. And certainly right now, Kaplane bullying Pikachu Master. That down aerial, I don't like throwing that out nearly so much as Pikachu Master is doing. It's just not, like, as with a lot of those like rapidly descending down aerials, it's just not a very like safe move in most situations. Like, it's something you want to use as like a, you know, a punish or a spike option, but not really just like throwing it out. Okay, good job there, Pikachu Master, reading the, what's Shadow Sneak, I think it's called. Ooh, nice spot dodge of that up smash, too. Down air? No, okay, good. I thought I was... That's what I would have been anticipating there as Kaplane, is that he was going to throw out the down air. Actually, gets him... That looked like that was just the up tilt, not the up smash. Ridley does have a very strong up smash. Okay, this time he does throw out the down air and gets killed for it, so hopefully he'll be a little bit more careful on that one going forward. A very punishable F smash. Pikachu Master does like his smash attacks. Yeah, I couldn't really say what moves you want to be using as Ridley here. Not that. Not dare into shield. That seems clear. Punished for another dare. Just really got to stop doing those. Alright, gets the side B out, and has an edge guard situation. You get a whole lot out of it. Bear out of shield for Ridley, I guess, goes over Greninja, so that's not great. Or maybe he had to short hop it. I couldn't tell if he short hopped or not. Ooh, catches the recovery. Yeah, I don't know if Kaplane meant to go on stage there, if he just isn't familiar enough with Greninja's recovery to know how to go to ledge, but either way, good catch by Pikachu Master and has the lead. Guess you can't grab somebody who's lying down at the side B, not surprising. That water shuriken is like surprisingly powerful. It doesn't look like something that would kill, but it really can. Nice snare there. to fair. And oh, Kaplane screws up the recovery, and that is a game for Pikachu Master. Alright, so I I spent all game talking about all the things Pikachu Master had to stop doing, and then he two-stocked Kaplane. I guess that'll happen with a couple of SDs, though. So there's a game on the board for Pikachu Master. We are off to a game 4. And they're doing stage stuff. Going to Yoshi's, Kaplane's favorite stage. Makes sense. I mean, you don't know who you're gonna play, so you might as well go to your favorite stage. I don't know what my favorite stage is. I guess it kind of depends. I mean, I love WarioWare, but it's not relevant for our stage list. Oh no, Kaplane's gotta go grab his charger. Alright, I'm gonna pause and be back when we're ready to go. Okay, we're back, and we are off to game 4.
3, 2, 1.
And we've got Sonic versus Pac-Man, a classic matchup. Two of the oldest characters in the game. Actually, I wonder if that's even true. I guess Sonic isn't really that old compared to some characters. Pac-Man certainly is, though. Anyway, so these are both strong characters in their own way. Anybody who's been watching or following the Ultimate Pro scene during the coronavirus knows about the Sonic stuff. Pac-Man just has a lot of really strong tools to control space between the hydrant and the bonus fruit. Has some really crazy, tricky setups. Certainly not something that's like easy to do though, just like as a pick up and play thing if you're not familiar with the character. I mean, you can get some mileage out of the bonus fruit if you just sort of like charge it and throw it and see what happens, which is mostly what I do when I play Pac-Man. But yeah, to do the really fancy stuff requires a lot of time investment. But Sonic is not an easy character to play either, I think. Like, it's hard to take advantage of his speed if you're not used to it. And I feel like his various like spin moves are not like it's easy to do them, but it's not necessarily easy to like use them to their full or even close to their full potential. Ooh, gets him with the bell, but oh, he only hit him with the dash attack. That was an opportunity to just blow Sonic the heck up. Alright. Ooh, SD there. Not sure what caused that. That F smash will not kill. And yeah, I'm not really sure down tilt is going to do anything as an edge guard for Sonic, or is it as a lead trapping tool either. Fair, not quite enough to kill. Pac-Man's recovery is fantastic, although not the easiest to use. That's a good example of it. It can be pretty hard to sweet spot ledge with his up B. But between the side B and the up B, he can cover like a ton of distance. Although the up B, obviously, like, it takes him long enough to do that. He's pretty vulnerable, but, you know, a lot of people are scared to go, like, deep enough off stage to challenge it in any case. So slowly but surely, Kaplane is building up a percentage lead here. Pikachu Master hasn't hit him in like a solid half a minute. Alright, it's a hit in there. Ooh, it's the fire hydrant. Got him off stage, and nice. Reads the air dodge and picks up the kill with the F smash. Kaplane one stock away from closing out the set and holding on to his number 5 spot on the ladder. Pikachu Master with a nice up air string there, though, trying to bring it back. I think everybody knows about, like, as Pac-Man trying to drop the fire hydrant on people who are recovering from below, but you can do a similar thing with Sonic and his up B. It's not as strong, but dropping the spring on people can still like kill their momentum, potentially snipe their jump, depending, that sort of thing. So it's definitely worth considering. In any case, just, a couple strong hits maybe left for Kaplane to close this out. He hits him with that hydrant. Okay. Pikachu Master able to easily avoid that. But it just keeps getting clipped here by Kaplane's aerials. Can't really seem to get in on him. And Kaplane will finish it off with the F smash. And that is victory. 3-1 for Kaplane. Holds on to his spot. So Pikachu Master will go into the ladder at the bottom, which I think currently he would be slotted number 12, behind Kelhertz 1. Depending on what challenges are issued by the new accounts, the other unranked accounts this period, he may end up slightly below that. There are some tiebreaker rules, but he will be at 12th at the highest and 15th at the lowest. Anyway, yeah, interesting set of games. It's hard to commentate random versus random, but I mean, I don't think either of the players really embarrassed themselves, other than maybe Kaplane with the pair of SDs in game 4, or sorry, game 3. Pretty respectable performance by both players overall, showing that they are not unaccustomed to how to play random. So, good sign for the future. Anyway, that'll do it for this match. There will be more to come, so look forward to that, and until then.